your screen, and we do have your size. So we're going to move on to the Tanya dress. This is the one I think Hita was wearing at the very beginning. She came out in this. It was a
knockout. I mean,
and I was like, okay, gorgeous. Now, I love what you did here with a little bit of kind of evening with just a tiny detail.
Again, I'm always doing that little element of just a wink of flirtation.
Flip it and show you, not only is it bra friendly, but the snap detail. Can I say something? This is on clothes that are $500, $600, $700. Those are the details that you do to keep your bra in place right here.
Because you have that little moment, I don't want you people worrying that there are certain movements that women do sometimes in adjusting their clothes. I've talked about this before. To me, when clothes fit well, you put this on and you forget about it. You have other things to do. And just to be able to have that button here, so you basically can snap your bra here, so you know, I put this thing in because I want it to be cute and sexy. And the thing is, well, if your bra strap's going to be here, it ain't going to be cute and sexy. It's just going to look a little sloppy. Well, that's not going to happen. And yes, this is something that goes in dresses that cost 4 times this price.
Oh, yeah. I'm sort of drifting off looking at the ladies on the runway because this dress looks fantastic on, and I will tell you, this is the exact kind of dress that I will buy all day long, because if you are curvy, it shows the curves, but it flatters them, and you feel very comfortable in it, and it's got a little stretch to it.
It's got plenty of
built-in slip.
And it has a built-in slip that basically goes over the bump. What I love about this dress, too, is that the way the seaming is done, if you aren't curvy, it will give you curves. And if you are curvy, it will accentuate them. And take the jacket that we just had before, the jacket you're wearing, put it right over. Those 2 little slits disappear, and suddenly you got a work-appropriate dress.
I love that. It's so day to night.
Well, it's day to night because that's the way real women live. The women I know, okay, granted, I live in New York. Not everybody lives in New York. But New York's not that rare in the sense that now people are so busy. Very often, once you go to work, you go straight from work. You either pick up the kids, you got to go somewhere else with your family,
well, if you ever
or you're
go
going
to the theater or something,
you're going to the theater,
you don't have time to go home and then come back. I mean, forget it.
Why waste time in that traffic? I mean, you know, you go in Tampa here, getting across that bay can like kill you.
You know, I've been to almost every state in the United States, and everybody says the same thing. The traffic here is horrible.
Yes, because
everybody says that, no matter where you are.
And the time that you save by basically just basically putting a jacket over that dress, well, that's 45 minutes back in your life.
Right, exactly. And, you know, I'm going to do the sizing on this. Extra small through 3X, you know, 1X, 2X, 3X. And we've got all the sizes, and we've got the 3 colors. The beautiful navy blue is called Lakeside. Lily is that ivory, and then onyx is our black. 40.5 inches in the length, and I'm going to say thank you for that. I don't like a dress that if I drop a pencil, I have to, like, wait till the room clears before I pick it up.
Well,
do you know, I don't want to be self-conscious about that.
I actually like a skirt coming almost, a skirt or a dress coming almost to the knee. I think it's incredibly flattering. I think it's incredibly flattering. I think. And
our models are super tall. I want to point that out.
Yes, they are. So the thing is, it'll come a little long.
Like 5'9", 5'10"-ish.
Yeah, for the average woman, it'll be more likely to mid-knee. Yeah. And that was done on purpose. You don't, when you get the dress, don't say, oh my God, it's too long for me. No, I want it there.
Yeah, no, I want it there too. I like it there because I feel like from the knee down, I look good.
And well, I was just going to say, women
I look amazing from the knee down.
Women are much more self-conscious about your thighs. I know this. You always are. But the thing is, but calves, and I think calves are just really sexy. I think calves really are sexy. And the thing is, so I want to show that off. But there's something about that length, that, you know, about the length of the skirt. Right. And there is a pleat in the back.
Right. So when you get at home, you clip that little tag. So you have the kick pleat open.
Yes. Make sure you do clip this thing. It's here for safety and shipping. Yeah, they don't. Yeah. They think, my God, that's a weird way to construct a skirt. No, you clip that. So it gives you that freedom movement when you sit down in a chair, when you cross your legs, when you're at the office. Plus, the dress has such incredible stretch to it. But the idea that you can move so easily in this skirt, to me, that actually is more sensual than wearing a mini.
Oh, and I'm going to tell you a couple of things. First of all, every review on hsn.com is perfect 5 stars. Everybody loves this. And also, you know, I don't know if you've ever watched those late night talk shows where the pretty actress comes out in her dress and then she sits down and it hikes halfway up her.
And she spends
the whole time tugging it and pulling it down. Well, I don't care if you're, you know, at the theater or at work or something. When you sit down, your dress goes up a little bit.
But it's also not very graceful to watch somebody tug at that thing. Or also realize that they're self-conscious about their clothes. You shouldn't have to think about it once it's done. And you look at my 3 ladies over there, and it's just extraordinary.
Well, we're going to go to the phones, actually, because Cheryl is calling from West Virginia, and she's a big fan of your fashions. Hi, Cheryl. You're on Live with Hal.
Hi, how are you?
Good morning, Cheryl. Hi.
Good morning. I just wanted to call. I just happened to catch you now because I try to set my phone so that I know when you're coming on. And I love your clothes. I have 9 of your jackets, maybe 10.
Oh my gosh!
and I'm 5'10" myself, so I love the way they fit. The arms are always long, and the jackets fit perfectly.
Yep.
And I was just wondering if you were going to, because I'm going to purchase this dress that's on right now, but I was just wondering if you're going to get the Candy Illusion striped dress back out again, because every time I go to get it, it just leaves in my color. So
yeah, that was the dress I was talking about. I think we're talking about doing something like that again, not for this spring, but probably we may do a version of it for the fall with sleeves.
Oh,
but
great.
we haven't decided yet, but we have a couple of illusion ideas that we have coming. But we are doing so well with our dresses. I mean, where do you see some, besides this one, there's so many that are coming down the pike that are amazing that I am so proud of.
And Cheryl, don't hang up. If you want, I'll have my producer put you back in the, back to a representative to order this dress.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so don't hang up.
What color are you going to get it in? Just curious.
I like the white. It looks like there's the blue on there because I love the black always. That's what I was looking for in the Candy Illusion. So
yeah.
I'm just all over the place with it. So I'll get one.
Well, thank you, Madonna.
There you go.
That's lovely.
You got to decide or get all 3, Cheryl. We're going to put you back over. Thank you so much for calling us from West Virginia. We really, really appreciate it. Well, here we go. I mean, if you've got an HSN card, you can get this dress home for $17.48. I mean, get it home, try it on. Show your husband, what do you think of me in this dress? I mean, and if you don't love it, you get 100% of your purchase price back. I actually recommend you purchase it with the HSN card because the return shipping, that cost, we'll take that money, we'll put it right back in your account for you to buy other things with. So you don't even have to worry about the return shipping if you use the HSN card. I have it as my defoult payment.
It's so easy to put. I mean, it's so easy to take these and purchase it. It comes quickly. Yeah. You try it on. The thing is, look, I even know. They'll probably freak out in the control room when I say this. There are people who will order they'll order 2 sizes just in case, instead of saying 1 and returning.
Why would they freak out? I've done that. I absolutely
I'm sorry, you order 2 sizes instead of going 1. This doesn't have to wait for the other one. Order 2 sizes and you send 1 back.
If I have something coming up and I want to wear it, I'll keep the one that looks better on me.
It saves you time.
Absolutely.
It saves you time. It's really not a bad way to shop. It's like it's literally like taking 2 dresses into the fitting room.
Yeah.
Okay, and your home, in this case, your home is your fitting room.
Right, and to send it back, you get an envelope with a sticker, you peel and stick.
It's very easy.
Very easy. And if you use your HSN card, the return shipping, we put that money back into your account. You can use it for other things.
I won't be offended if you send one of them back, as long as you keep the other one.
Dan, which one is going the fastest? It looks like. Oh yeah, because it seems like everybody's loving it. It's a $100 retail value, $69.90. The white? I think the white.
The what?
Yeah. The white is just, it's going to be the first to go.
It could be because of the way Heda looks in this thing. I'm going over there for a second, because she looks amazing. You actually caught my breath when you first came out. It was like, okay, that's exactly what my dress is about. I mean, just look at the way this dress is so beautifully seamed, okay? Down the front, look at the way, like, with the bust underneath here to come up, basically to raise the bust, just to elongate the waist. Okay, the thing is, people always want to look tall. The easiest way to look taller is to elongate your waist.
Hal, I also like the way you cut the arms, under the arms. You didn't, it's very modest, and you don't leave, you know what I'm saying? I like the way you cut under the arms.
Okay, number 1, you want room to move.
Yes.
But you still want you still want a sense of shape. You also don't want to expose too much under here.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm sorry, women get, again, these are the things I know. Women get very self-conscious about that. Especially, not everyone always wants to wear a sleeveless dress. Though I think women are way too critical about their arms. You really are. Give yourself a break. And it's warm. You can't keep wearing sleeves, but you don't want to show that side element or the thing is...
It's very flattering cut.
And so you can move, and especially look at the way it's just cut in the back. So it just comes in just enough to give you complete freedom of movement, like where the rotator is here.
Yeah.
It's great. And just, like I said, that slit goes right into that seam, goes right into that beautiful seam. And a perfect slit suit just give you enough room to walk. I mean, this dress is so sexy. And it really is.
And also, everybody at home, I want you to know there's stretch in this dress. So it's got 5% spandex in it, and that chevron empire waist. I mean, you've seen that empire waist, but the way you did the chevron, it doesn't just like slice you right under the bust.
And it brings you up. Also, the other thing too,
that kind of curve.
Also, a key, just like all our other dresses, the dress is hand washable. So it doesn't have to be dry cleaned. It is hand washable, and you lay it flat. So this it makes the care on this dress so easy. It is a perfect travel dress to take with you.
All right, well, Tanya's available. 397-964. HSN cardholders get it home for $17.48. Your total is $69.90. Any major credit card can be your first purchase at HSN ever. $23.38. We send it home 3 to 7 business days on its way, and you'll be enjoying it.